that happens live. I'm just going to say that right now. I hope that happens live. Good evening. It's Friday night. Bill Taylor here, KENS 5 Digital Center. Lots of KENS 5 coming at you. Over both shoulders, on my shirt. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I had a couple of events today, so I had to do the KENS 5 colors. I was at Marhill Elementary School, Southside School District or San Antonio School District. I forget which one. Down there off North Brazos at Perez. And really special. You know, we're going to have this story at 10 o'clock, but essentially the Assistance League of San Antonio has this program called Operation School Bell. They gave every single kid in that school a new jacket today. It was really something special, and these kids could not be more excited to walk into the library, look at the different jackets, and get to choose the jacket they liked. Every child in the entire school. It was something really special. I think sometimes we easily overlook the need in a city like San Antonio. There's so many great things going on here, but there's a lot of need too. There's a lot of need. So God bless the Assistance League. It was a phenomenal event, and just seeing and spending time with those kids was something special to me. A real blessing, real blessing. I'm very grateful. Thank you. Very grateful. All right, outside tonight, it's a pretty night. We're looking at San Antonio International. Let me show you what the numbers look like for the record. 80 today. 80 on January 6th. Incredible. 4 away from a very old record. How about, oh no, not very. I thought it was in 1989. Still pretty old, of 84. 63 is the average seasonal high. A chilly 46 to start is about where we should be. But 80 is where we should not be. Look at that swing in temperatures. I mean, that's phenomenal. Almost a full 40-degree swing from morning low to afternoon high. That's an amazing swing. That's what dry air loves to do. Marty, what's going on? A little bit of light rain possible in Cotulla. You're not going to see much more than a tenth of an inch, quarter of an inch, nothing heavy. Virginia, what's going on? Right? Inception. There you go. George is ready for spring. It's been feeling like spring, hasn't it? Howdy, Vince. How you doing? The weather was nice today. Hi, Vanessa. Good evening to you as well. All right, so one special thing for tonight. It is the full moon, and it is the wolf moon. So take a look at this. The wolf moon, January 6th, 100% illumination. Wolves were more likely to be heard howling during long winter nights. Ah, yes. When's the Wookiee moon? There it is. You can't do it like you used to, huh? A little off. Ray Silva's back with the Wookiee. He's got some Wookiee on his dad's side, I think. Yeah, definitely some part Wookiee. You do that 23andMe, it's going to show up, I guarantee you. Now, if you're looking for cold air, it's going to be north. Here's the next week or so in temperatures. You can see that a lot of the Arctic air gets pushed to the east coast. There's really not a big plunge south. We've got ridges of high pressure to keep us warm. So temperatures are expected to stay above average for the next couple of days and for the next couple of weeks. When we look at the 8 to 14 day outlook here, temperatures are expected to stay well above average across most of the country. The Great Lakes probably going to be the most above average or the largest temperature anomaly in the United States. Absolutely, Colleen. It was something special. San Marcos is here. What's up, Wes? Virginia, lost my dad last June to heart disease and Parkinson's, going through it. But with God, he's getting good to hear that, Virginia. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'll be praying for you, Virginia, for your comfort, for your peace. I'm sorry to hear that. It's tough. I don't know, Shell. Yeah, you know, Julie's not here tonight, so I don't know that we'll do that. We can't check in with Julie when there is no Julie. All right, so southeast winds will continue until we get this front through. We got a Pacific front this weekend. So let's see when it's coming through. According to our wind forecast, it looks to be Saturday. See when the winds go variable right there. So it looks like late afternoon. I would say by about 3, 4 o'clock. And then the winds will pick up tomorrow night. Look at that. Into Sunday morning, it'll be breezy behind the front. but we aren't expecting a whole lot of rain with this front. One of the reasons why, upper level wind support's just not there. We don't have a lot of energy with this front. It's not a very strong front, but we will see some rain. So let me show you what we've got. We'll stop this at 7 a.m. A couple of isolated sprinkles are east of the city. Then the radar fills in. Everything is light. And there are 10 to 15 minute long showers. Here's mid-morning. Same through about midday, and then it really thins out with a line forming southeast of us by tomorrow night. So essentially look for about a 20% chance during the day tomorrow of an isolated shower that goes in and out 10, 15 minutes. Then we get a line to form along the front tomorrow evening, but southeast of the city, and there will be pockets of heavier rain here. So you're seeing Gonzales, Karnes City, over to Hallettsville, Columbus, and then it really picks up late tomorrow night. We're not expecting anything severe, but we could see a couple of thunderstorms in there around Cuero, down towards Goliad, Victoria. So it's definitely closer to the coast. We're expecting the heaviest rain to materialize right along that front when it drops into that real good Gulf moisture. Oh, I'm so sorry, Virginia. That's tough. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. He's the best. Teen Wolf, yes, George, a classic. Tonight's the night to watch Teen Wolf. That's what you do when there's a wolf moon. That's a good idea. So what rain we get, we're not expecting much in the gauge. Under a tenth or 2/10 of an inch. That's about it. You got to get to Gonzales, Cuero, Victoria. Now you're getting up to half-inch forecast. And we need it more here than anywhere else. Look at this. The entire state, as a matter of fact, is in better shape than San Antonio and the metro. That's where the bullseye is of extreme and exceptional drought in Texas. Okay, this is the worst drought area in the entire state, which is hard to believe when you consider how West Texas is usually a lot drier. But look, they are completely out of the drought in El Paso. All the yellow you see is not drought, that's just abnormally dry. Drought starts at the light brown, which is moderate drought. Okay, we're doing worse than anybody. We have the worst drought conditions in the state of Texas. Wow. 7-day forecast time with the best rain chance overnight into Sunday morning, but the rain won't last long. Sunday morning till maybe about 8, 9 a.m. at the latest. I think it'll be earlier than that. Then a mostly sunny Sunday, 70. So the early rain, and then we get mostly sunny Monday, Tuesday, and we're right back into the mid to upper 70s for a pretty warm week. Pretty warm indeed. So yeah, the rain chance, it doesn't look like much, but the best is going to be late Saturday night, and it's going to be southeast of San Antonio. So some of you in the, I would say Wilson County up to, Guadalupe County too. I mean, that line would be where that rain starts. It'll definitely be southeast of San Antonio, but unfortunately, you saw it's not going to hit the spot that it should, which is San Antonio North, Kendall County. The entire county is under exceptional drought. Bernie, Comfort. So it's really a sad situation, especially for the ranches. About to crank up the fire. Oh, thank you. Yeah, perfect. It's a little breezy, so just be careful with the fire out there with that wind. Good evening, Hanak. Not anytime soon. January is going to stay warm. I think it'll be February before we can get a good cold blast. It will be a while. I hope you guys have a wonderful Friday night and an even better weekend. God bless you and yours. And we'll see you at 10.